Okay, so this topic is kinetic particle theory, one of the first few topics in your chemistry textbook. It's supposed to be a very easy question. They ask you to describe, so drawing is not needed. They ask you to describe. So there are a few questions that they can ask. They can either ask about the movements of the particles, the arrangement, the intermolecular forces, the distance, or the energy. The distance is usually it comes under arrangement, but I put it separately because you tend to forget to talk about the distance. Okay, so before you can even write, you must be able to identify that sulfur dioxide is a gas. So you're supposed to talk about the particles in sulfur dioxide. And then molten iron is, sorry, it's not solid, it's a liquid. Molten, because of the word molten, okay, means they already melted. So it's a liquid. So you're supposed to talk about how the particles are like when they are in that state, right? So again, from the top, kinetic particle theory. If you cannot remember, you can remember MAIDE, made, or E made. I don't know. Just remember lah, EMAID, made, right? So movement. When we talk about movement, it's either they move randomly, they slide over each other, or they vibrate. The particles. Arrangement, you talk about, for arrangement, you talk about whether they are orderly manner, fixed and orderly manner, or regular pattern, or irregular pattern, or disorderly manner. You can talk, any of those terms can be used. So you're talking about the pattern, whether they are orderly or disorderly. Okay? Intermolecular forces, it's whether they have strong, very strong intermolecular forces, or strong intermolecular forces, or very weak intermolecular forces. For distance, whether they are closely packed, not so closely packed, or very far apart. So distance, usually you talk together with arrangement, okay? They are usually together, you talk about them. And energy, very high energy, that's for gas, right? Or very high energy, or energy lower than gas but more than solid, or energy, very, very low energy, and we're talking about solid. Okay, so you must remember what is the terms used for every single one of them. So this is the answer, and hopefully you can remember the next time it comes up.